بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Assalamualaikum students, welcome to our another online class of English language. I hope you people are fine and safe. God bless you all. Let's start our today's lesson. Today we are going to start our unit number 6. The title is non-finite verb and it's on your book page number grammar tree. Your book is grammar tree 8 and it's on book page number 33. Page number 33, unit 6, non-finite verbs, and this is page number 33. Okay. Now students, let's start the unit. That first we will understand that what the mean of non-finite verbs are. What are these verbs? Okay, as we have learned be verbs, many like present, past. Now this term we are having non-finite verb. What does it mean? Means non-finite verb means not bound, whose form is not bound or determined by the number and the persons of the subject. Means whatever the person is, whatever the number of the subject is, the form of the verb will not be affected by any means. Means just like in our present tense, what we do? We do according to the person, according to the number of the person, we change the form. As we are having singular now, then we use form with s or es, and if we are having the plural now, then we use without s or es. So this is something demarcation between the persons, between the number of the persons of the subject. But here in this case, it is not bound by having any kind of the number. Whatever the number is in the subject is, means it will not be affected by the form of the verb, means it will remain same. Like here I have written example, I went to meet the president. Okay, what's the subject here is I and it's singular, and here I have not applied any kind of the s or es because it's singular and it's first person. But here what I have used, the main form is here to meet. Okay, to meet, and I have written here the president. In this is my first sentence. When it comes to another one, means if I am using another subject, like here the same sentence I have repeated, but the subject is changed. Okay, like she, the subject is changed here, she wants to meet the president. Here again the form of the verb is same. So the thing is that whatever the subject you are having, whatever the number of the person you are having, you don't have to be worried about that. You just have to keep it in your mind. One thing that we are discussing here, non-finite verb, and non-finite verb will not be affected by any kind of the subject. Means you don't have to be confused in it that what this is the subject is and I have to use this form, I have to use this form. No, you will just realize that here you can guess that this is the verb. No, because here we are having another verb with the preposition to. So this will be your main verb, and if it is with to, so it would be non-finite verb. Is that clear? And whatever the subject is, whether it is singular, here we are having another example with we. It is the say plural now, but we are using here the same to me because the what we have learned that not bound, whose form is not bound, determined by the number and person of the subject. Okay, whatever the number of the subjects are, whatever the person are, means first person, second person, third person, the form of the verb, the non-finite verb, means having any kind of the preposition with it, it will not be affected. Is that clear? So these were the examples which I have just mentioned here to clarify you the things that if you are having multiple subjects, means multiple subject like multiple persons in your sentences, so how you would you recognize it or how you would use it, and you have to know, you will not have to be confused as like I have used here first person, here I didn't use any kind of the s or yes, but here third person singular has been used, here I have used s or yes. So you don't have to confuse in it that if we are having some kind of the changes here in the form of the verb, definitely we would have in our non-finite verb. No, the rule is same for all the persons. whatever the number of the person are. Number means singular or plural, means the term number is clarifying you the number of the person, the strength of the person. Here we many, she singular, I singular. Clear? And person, first person, second person, third person. This one is first person, this one is third person, and this one is first person. So the form of the non-finite verb form will not be affected whatever the person is, whatever the number is. Clear the concept of non-finite verb here? Now come up to the kinds of non-finite verb. What are, how many kind of non-finite verbs are? First of all, number one is infinitives. Okay, infinitives. Now how we would define that, what are infinitives? Infinitives means your form of the verb is having preposition to with it. This is the means identity of your infinitive forms. Like here, it is easy to know when someone is lying. To know, verb know, and we are having here preposition to. So this will be your infinitive form in the sentence. Clear? Second example, she wants to go on a world tour. Go, base form, go, base form, along with it what we are having, preposition to. So it would be our infinitive. Clear? So it was non-finite verbs, and number one kind is infinitive. Let's come up to our more kinds of infinitive, more kind of non-finite verbs. Number second is bare infinitives. Now what are these? The identification is without to, without preposition to. The form of the verb in the sentence without preposition to. If you are having this, so which kind it is? It would be bare infinitive. If you have been asked to define that how many, which kind of infinitives has been used here, as we are learning here three main kinds, okay? So you have to keep it in your mind, simple tricks of these kind of means things, that the short tricks, the simple tricks, that it would be easier for you to recognize in the sentence that which kind it is. For what we have learned, first infinitives, it was about with the preposition to. Second, bare infinitive, it would without to. Okay, so these are the quick tricks to learn and to recognize which kind of non-finite verb is present in your given sentence. Without infinitive. Example, mother lets me watch. One second. It's on page number bare infinitive. Lets me watch. Open page number 33 and read the television only on Sunday. Okay. Now, here I have written example, mother lets me watch television on Sunday. Okay, so what's the verb here is watch, and it is having without any kind of the preposition. Preposition is not present here. So which kind it is? It would be bare infinitives. Okay, infinitives with the preposition to, bare infinitive without preposition to with the base form of the verb. Clear? Come up to our next kind. This one is full infinitive. What does the identification is? To plus verb. Like this is a nice place to live. Okay. So here full infinitive means in sentence you are having the word to with the verb. Here this is a nice place and what's the verb here? Live. And before this we are having to. So it would be verb with to full infinitive. Clear? Now we are having another kind. This one is on open page number 34 please quickly. Page number 34, see this heading, page number 34, and this one is split infinitive. Split infinitive, okay. How many kinds we have learned? Full infinitive, bare infinitive, infinitives. Basically, first we have learned infinitive with the preposition to, form of the verb with the preposition to. Then we are having what we have learned, another bare infinitive without preposition to, then we have learned bare infinitive. Bare infinitive means verb with to plus verb, means if you are having verb in the end then you will add to with it, bare infinitive. Now come up to third kind, this one is split infinitive, okay, and it's on your book page number 34. Split infinitive, page number 34, okay. Now presence, what's this? Identification is, you can say, presence of adverb. Verb, okay. Like example I am writing here, I request you, okay. I request you to is the word kindly grant me a short leave. Okay. Now, what I have written here for the identification of split infinitive, presence of adverb between the word to and the verb, means it between main form verb and to. Between these to and verbs you are having a word adverb is present. Okay, so it would be split infinitive, means this is something splitting, dividing the thing, as we have learned that along with the verb we are having preposition to, along with the verb we are not having preposition to, but here the case is entirely different, that something is splitting, that to, in between two we are having the word adverb is present here, then we are having form of the verb. So split means the breaking, okay. So that's the something is that to plus we are having here adverb, then we will go with our main form, yani ke base form, means base form of the verb. Clear now? So here the example is, I request you to, this to preposition, kindly grant me a short leave, okay. The base form is grant me a short leave, means the grant word will be here act as the verb. So here preposition to, in between these two we are having adverb kindly. So it would be split infinitive. Is that clear? So students, this was our today's lecture that we have learned today. We have discussed unit 6, non-finite verbs. What are these? Which are not bound by any kind of the number of the person or any kind of the means strength of the subject is. Clear? Then we have learned different kinds of non-finite verbs. What were these? Full infinitive, bare infinitive and split infinitive. What are these? Identification is, one is with preposition, another without preposition. One is to plus verb, and the split means breaking. Breaking means to plus in between it adverb, any adverb it could be. Here what I have written in example kindly, then we are having the base form of the verb. Clear? So it was all about the lecture is come up to the homework, that how you have to solve the thing, what you have to do. Okay, make a neat and clean title page by using black and blue pen of this unit 6 as non-finite verb. Then you will write the definition of non-finite verb. See this page number 33. See this page number 33. You have to write page number 33. You have to write this definition, 2 lines, non-finite verb, along with 2 lines from the beginning till second line in the sentence. Okay, these 2 lines you will write in terms of definition. Examples you will write all, and then kinds of non-finite verbs. You will write kinds of non-finite verbs, and then infinitives, what we have learned with example you will write. Structure of infinitives you will write all these which we have learned till split infinitive on next page here. Okay, then you have to copy this exercise A 1 till 5, and how you have to do is, what you have to do is, let's see. Okay, use the verbs given in the bracket with or without to required. Means here you have to insert preposition to where it is necessary. Okay, it does not mean that in every sentence you have to require. Number 1 is you needn't ask for permission. Here we are having negative sense, so we will now go with the preposition to with the verb, so it will remain same. Second, I use live in the next street. I used to live in the next street. Okay, may I use your phone? So here it's just modal auxiliary, so here we will not use any kind of the preposition. The sentence is correct and you will write as it is. Okay. Fourth is they refused accept my gift. They refused to accept my gift. Okay. Now next part you have to solve by yourself. Read it carefully, then write your answer. Okay. Write it by black pen and your answer will be by blue pen. I hope you have got everything which we have learned in this class. Everything is clear now. And exercise A, it's on page number 34. Highlighted part, exercise A, page number 34. Exercise A, page number 34, the highlighted part, and you have to write initial 5. Okay. Now, it was all about our today's class. I hope you have got everything. If you are having any problem, any question, do ask on our given WhatsApp number. And whatever we have learned till this class, you have to memorize it properly. Take care and Allah Hafiz.